Okay. We should basically be done here. I think maybe... I think we're good. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's actually jump into the game. I had a plan today. First things first, we need to... Oh, actually, this is a good size already. Interesting. Okay. Just looking at the chat, making sure it was set up. Okay. My plan today is to cheat. I'm going to, if I can remember kind of how to do it, there's like a portal thing. I think it's over here. Yeah, this sending gate. So let's jump here. I guess there's some big dragon you can kind of cheese to death and get a bunch of runes fast. And I'm at the point in this game where I'm not enjoying trying to beat bosses the way, you know, the grindy sort of crazy way that everyone else does. And so I thought, why don't I see if I can increase my power a little bit. Some people might not have a lot of respect for that, but that's okay, because this is me playing, not them playing. Now somewhere, well, that's terrifying right there. Somewhere around here is supposed to be like a point of grace. So we'll find that. And there we go, right there. The Bestial Sanctum. Beautiful. Hi. I think he's, I can't target him, which means maybe I can talk to him? Hand over Deathroot. Sure. Okay. Okay. Alright, I have no idea what that means, but okay. Alright. So, now that we're here, I think that I gotta figure where I am on the map. Alright. So I need to head basically the direction I'm heading, which means I probably gotta blow past this guy. And start following the road and see where it takes us. Excuse me. Is that guy bugging me? No, he's kind of just leaving me alone. We're going to dodge that guy. We're going to pick this thing up, because those are always good. And we're going to keep rolling through here. I think, if memory serves, there's like a dragon that shows up on this bridge, which is interesting. But it's not the one we want. Yeah, there he is there. I don't think there's a way past without going past the dragon, so let's do that. See if I can get by him on the first try. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just gonna keep going here. Oh, nope. Nope, don't be in front of me. You gotta be behind me. Very nice. Flying Dragon Grail. I don't know how to say Grail. That sounds like, looks like Grail to me. Let's just keep going. And somewhere up here is the sleepy guy. Whoa, hi. Sure, I'll pick that up. Now, if memory serves, the... Oh, hi. Nope. Okay. Did not know that guy was going to be there. I think I'm supposed to kind of go around this way. Oh, yeah. Here's the jumping thing, which takes me where I need to be, more or less. I actually have no idea how far I'm supposed to go. I've kind of made a point to not repeatedly watch the video because I wanted to just figure it out. However, here we are. Now, I need to equip a flail of some kind. Something with bleed on it. Oh. Interesting. Is the eye also here somewhere? Nope. Okay, anyway. 18 strength or 18 dex. Spiked 2, Mad Pumpkin. Requires more strength. Skill, Spinning Chain. Okay. Blood loss of 50 on both of these items, but I don't have the dex for this one, so I don't know if I can use it. So I think this is the one I have to use with both hands. Which is this button. Okay. This looks right. I don't know if I'm doing this properly or not. I'm supposed to build up some sort of a blood thing against this guy and then chunk his life down, but I don't know how to really watch for that. Oh, that was a big chunk that just disappeared. I wonder if I can do it with the small attacks. Huh. Oh, that was a big chunk too. 13,000 damage. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I don't know if this is ever going to work. 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37 hits to do that. And I think I started with some light ones too. So let's try light ones now. I think I lost count. Oh, that was another one. That actually seemed faster. So we're going to go light attacks instead of heavy attacks. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be like 16, I think. 20, 24, 26, 28. Oh, there we go. Yeah. It seems like it's just the number of hits rather than the heavy light choice. I also feel like I'm close enough that I'm gonna kill him with the next ability if I'm not careful. Which means maybe I should get on the old horse. I don't know if the bleed can even trigger now because I'm one-handing the flail. We'll find out. I don't know if I went too soon there or not. No, I did it. That's 50,000 runes. Awesome. Okay. Well, I've been working on intelligence because I want to be able to use the sword that I got. And I actually thought that doing this on the horse was easier the whole time. So we're going to stay on the horse for this part and just see how it goes. I'm really surprised they haven't patched this out of the game. But I guess it does sort of make like speed runs or whatever possible. I'll take it. I'm happy to get the rune boost. I could, you know, grind this stuff out with like the low level areas that I've been doing and get the same effect. It would just take me a long time, and it would be repetitive and boring. And I mean, you could say this is repetitive and boring, but it's fast at least. Interesting that they don't have like a bleed build-up bar visible for you to see. Maybe if you fight this thing for real, they have it. I don't know. I'm not really sure. In the top left of the screen, you can see there's like a bunch of things writhing around, and I don't know if that's trees in the wind or if there's something with tentacles over there. It's probably not the opportune moment for me to go find out. But I am curious. All right, one more round. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. I think it's around the 30 mark or so. Did I do that right? No, I didn't. I gotta go finish him off. Ah! Stuck on a tree. looks like I'm probably going to have to do this 3 more times to unlock the intelligence and faith that I need to use the sword that I want to use. What's it called? The something of Night and Flame? Sword of Night and Flame? So, exciting times? No, perhaps not. But it does the job. Gets me what I want, which is to use the sword. It seemed faster that time. Have you beaten... Sorry, Light of the Colossus is just chatting with me here. Have you beaten the Knights of Cavalry on the bridge yet? It's pretty easy since you can make him jump off the bridge if you stand at the right spot. No, I haven't, and I actually have no idea what you're even talking about. I don't really know very much about this game at all. I have friends that played it and they really liked it, and so I said I'd check it out, but I'm really not very good at it, and this is kind of me just goofing around. And I'm doing this because I found a sword I wanted to use, but I have to invest a bunch of runes into intelligence and faith, and grinding through them, fighting like wolves or whatever, really didn't seem appealing to me. And then I found out that I started looking up ways to get runes, and this was one of the things that was very popular. And I said, you know what? I can do this to get the weapon I want. Just a little north is a small bridge next to the big one with the dragon on it. Okay, well, I know where that is. I know where the dragon on the bridge is. At night, a boss will spawn on that small bridge, and you can make him jump off it. Rewards you with a lot of runes. Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. Is he... I'm curious. Is he like... There's a knight that appears at night on a bridge in, I think it's called Limgrave, just like south of sort of the starting area. Is he sort of the same kind of guy? I would call him like a Grim Reaper type knight, I guess. Okay. I wonder if I'll get one more check on this guy and it'll be enough to kill him, or if I'm going to have to do 2 more full rounds here. Yes, it is the same boss with a different weapon. Oh, okay. There are like 7 of them in the game. Cool. I'm guessing that they probably get tougher, I'm guessing, as you like progress through the game, so they have like more health and armor or whatever. And I'm guessing also, oh, we're almost done here. I'm guessing also that like the weapons give different movesets that are more challenging to fight. Uh-oh. I think I missed it. I think he's dead. I think I screwed it up. Yeah. That's too bad. I mean, it's a huge boost, but leaves me sadly a long way from where I wanted to be. It's disappointing. Oh well, let's spend the levels to get what I need. And I guess I have to go check out this knight now. Bugs me that I screwed that up. My route on every new run takes the teleporter to the Bestial Sanctum. Yeah, I did that. And then I beat the Knight's Cavalry and this dragon. There's also a tower with an item that allows you to equip more spells there. Oh, cool. Okay. I want to see how close I am to my next level up. 4,000 away. Probably going to grind something easy to get the runes I need to level up one more time, and then I can go mess around with the knight and see if that's something I can do. Oh, there's the map fragment there. I wonder if I should... I don't want to risk that. I'm going to kill my wolf friends up here a couple times because they're easy and they're consistent. And then I'll come take a look at this knight. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to do. The boss gives you 42,000 runes upon defeat, which is more than 20 levels at the start of the game. Which boss is that? was a miss. Oh, the Night Cavalry. Cool. Yeah. I do like the idea of getting some faster runes. I've got a lot. I got a lot of farming to go. I'm using, just in case you're curious, I don't know, but it's this is the sword I want to use, and I'm just not quite there. So, physical power of that. Oh, because it's less than what I'm doing right now. Yeah. Anyway. Come on. When I can, I like to push this guy off the edge of the cliff. Nope, not today, apparently. Get my shield back. Oh, that was fast. See, you only have one talisman. The first main boss of the game, Margit, gives you another talisman pouch with your current stats. You should be strong enough to beat him. Yeah. Yeah. I tried beating him on a different stream with basically the same stats I have right now, and it wasn't pretty. The reason I didn't play this game for a long time is because I don't like boss fights. At least not the way you're kind of supposed to do them with the timing, and I don't know, I just always find it frustrating. I probably only tried Margit for like 20 minutes, and you know, I have a friend who was like, "Oh, it took me 3 days to figure out Margit's patterns and beat him." And now, obviously, at a much lower power level than I'm at, so it's not that he's inept or something, but I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. It's not the way I play. Though I do think Margit is logically the next thing I need to do. Ooh, I almost fell off there. Where's the wolf at? What? Oh. Well, that may have startled me a little bit. Why am I crouched? Let's finish this guy off with a block. Ow. Not the way I wanted to finish that off at all. Rock Lee says, coming from Dark Souls 2, timing is incredibly strange. It feels very delayed. Yeah, I didn't play any of the Dark Souls games, but I have heard the same, and I would say I experienced the same, especially like Margit's timing is really weird. He just kind of hangs there over you for a long time. It makes you nervous. And I had a hard time adapting to that. I tend to you know, dodge early, which I'm sure a lot of people do. Oh, misjudged that. Ow. Okay. I think it's just one more of these and we'll be good. Light of Colossus. Not to worry, these games are hard, but also fun, very rewarding once you get good at it. That will happen eventually if you don't fight the same boss over and over. That will happen eventually if you don't fight the same boss over and over again. Okay. I've been enjoying definitely the exploration part of this game. Like the world is really cool. There's all sorts of interesting things that you can just sort of like come across when you're wandering around, including like challenges and stuff, quests. I like fights that I would say are challenging, just not like frustratingly so challenging, if that makes sense. That is very satisfying. How many runes do I need to actually level up? Runes held, runes... Oh, I've got enough now. Cool. Let's go... I guess... here... Okay, now I have no runes to lose, so now I feel like I can safely go and explore this, figure out where this knight guy is that you were talking about. If you want some advice on him, is that a spirit summon like Oleg or Luthel is very good at fighting him and accessible early in the catacombs and Limgrave if you can also level up your summons. I don't think I have either of those summons. The only one I can, like, I have some summons, but they're like skeletons and wolves and stuff like that. Rock Lee says exploration is fun, but sometimes you feel so confused in a massive world it feels impossible to progress. Yeah, Yeah, I hear you. Like for me, and I'll quickly just show you the map here. So for me, like, you know, I spent a lot of time in like the main area, the starting area. I went down to the south and poked around there for a bit, and then um, it was like after I started to explore up here, I got to a point where I was like, I don't know what to do, and then once I found my way down to the bottom of the cliff and towards in this lake area, I found like I had new purpose, and I was like, oh, I can explore all this area. And then my buddy Andy told me about the little like waypoint symbols that show you where the map fragments are, and so I started trying to find those, and then I started trying to find all the lost graces, which I probably haven't found them all, but I found a bunch of them. And it just like gave me, I guess, like something to do, which was cool. But you know, that being said, I'm kind of done. I feel like I'm kind of done exploring over there now, and in the process, I found that the Sword of Night and Flame that I want to use, so that's why I'm just grinding runes now. All right, we got to figure out. I don't remember where I got down here. Can I just drop? Do you think? I don't want it to die for no reason, but why not? Let's just go. Okay. I hear something walking. I should probably grab the map fragment from this area, so I... Oh, I know where I am now. Okay. Yeah, there's a big dude guarding this thing, which I want to avoid, because I walked into him last time and it was not cool. And then up here should be this bridge. I don't know why I just got runes. Wasn't very many runes, but let's try the low path here. I feel like these are always a trap. Full of like rats or something. That was a golden rune 8? I don't even think I've seen one of those before. Oh, there's a grace down there. Okay. Oh, and there's the small bridge with the knight on it. Alright. How do we get down there? I guess we just jump onto these roots. Hope for the best. Ares says, I recommend getting katanas and dual wield them. That could be cool. I've been playing like a sword and board build. So, and with a, I think they're just called a straight sword. Yeah, it's a straight sword, which I've been enjoying. I know katanas have like the bleed effect on things, which I've seen is very, very powerful, especially in a longer fight. But because I've found the legendary straight sword, I'm kind of now just pursuing being able to equip that and use it, which I need about, I don't know, like 150,000 runes to do. Alright, let's go say hi to this guy that's... I wonder where I'm supposed to... Apparently there's a way to kind of cheese this guy. Oh, somebody just opened the door to my office. I'll be right back. This button, and... Hey, I'm back. It was my daughter just saying good morning because she just got up. Is it morning still? I guess it's good afternoon technically. Oh, hi. Well, I don't think this fight's gonna go very well for me because I didn't figure out what I'm supposed to do to get this guy to fall off the bridge. Dark Souls 2 is a masterpiece. Yeah. Fans of fans of like the whole FromSoft games have told me that like Dark Souls 2 is really good. I missed that jump. All right, buddy. Yeah, he just one hit me. The Night Capital gives you 40,000. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you must have noticed the title of this stream is I'm bad at Elden Ring. I am genuinely very bad at Elden Ring. I just came to check this guy out because I was told there's a way to like beat him without fighting him, but I have no idea how to actually do that. So now I don't actually know what I'm gonna do. Oh, is it daytime now? I might have missed my opportunity because I don't see him anymore. Oh well, that might be. I might have to do some research, and that might be another stream. What on earth just happened? Oh, there's a bunch of dudes here throwing poison at me. Okay. There's a good chance that I'm not well equipped to deal with the stuff that I'm currently encountering. Well, it's not too bad. Just flailing around. Yeah, the edge, Erez says. Ooh. Come on. Alright, let's try that again. Thank you. Vulgar Militia Gauntlets. Oh, that guy was worth like 1,000 runes. Maybe I'll kill a bunch of those guys. There is an edge. Sorry, I missed some stuff here. Light says there is an edge at the side of the bridge, and if you stand on that, he often jumps off the bridge. A ledge at the side of the bridge. Like over there? What's your level, and what did you pick at the start of the game, may I ask? I don't remember the terminology. I picked the Wretched, I think maybe it's called, where you just start with like nothing. And my level now, I don't even know how to check that. Is it under status maybe? It's pretty high, 51. But like, I'm sure I'm far from optimized. So like I have intelligence as my highest skill, but I'm not even using any spells. So I could see it if you were standing here. He would try to get to you and just throw himself off the bridge trying to get to you. Maybe it's on the other side. Probably not here because that tree's in the way. Next time, I guess I could... Rock Lee, you got any tips on Margit not doing very good on the second phase? I haven't beaten Margit. I have gotten him to the second phase where he brings out the big hammer. My buddy told me that if you stay at sort of a medium distance from him and focus on dodging the knife throws, then there's a couple move patterns where he leaves himself vulnerable. One of them is where he like stabs his staff into the ground, and he kind of just sits there for a bit, and you can hit him. So from what I understand, you just sort of you stay at medium, you focus on dodging a bunch of stuff until he leaves himself exposed, and then you punish him for when he leaves himself vulnerable. I'm going to guess that people in the chat have a much better advice than that. All right. Spells might be worth considering if you don't like hard boss fights. Melee summons like the wolves can keep the bosses busy while you hit them with spells. You have both int and faith, so spells should work. Yeah, that was actually my plan when I started the game. I was like, I want to play a caster, but then I felt like, because I was just playing the game blind, and at the beginning of the game you don't get a lot of spells. You get lots of like weapons and armor and stuff like that, and they really sort of push you into upping your dex and upping your strength. So I'm sort of slow on the spell thing, but I have unlocked a couple areas that now I can buy spells. I just have to sort of go and do it. I spend some time like learning about it, I guess. Ares says if he has Dragon Hand, I recommend close range and rolls. Thank you for the advice. I'm going to give it a try. Cool, man. Let us know how it goes. And like I said, if anyone else in the chat has some advice, I would encourage them to share it. And by trial and error, we're going to figure out if this is the right spot for me to be standing. Oh, I almost jumped to my death there. And he did not fall off a cliff. He's just going to one-hit me here. I wonder if I was not on the horse, I could have got closer to the edge and changed his angle a bit. Light says Margaret is pretty weak against all status effects and elemental damage except for holy. Use grease on your weapons is a great move. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, this is just I'm just gonna die to this guy, I think. Like, I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to kill him. I can't even target. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Thank you. Never mind, I was talking about the wrong boss. Okay. Which boss were you talking about, Ares? I'm going to try this one more time. We are going to pass time until nightfall. And try to face the right direction. I wonder if the ledge is on the other side. I didn't even think about the other side of the bridge. Doesn't look like it. It looks like this is the ticket. Oh, the second main boss has a dragon for a hand. Oh, I mean, that sounds really cool. Is the boss at the end of the castle that Margaret is guarding? Oh, okay. Stone something. I forget what it's called. I haven't been there. My friend who's doing who sort of really wanted me to play this game. He's doing a level 1, like a rune level 1 run right now, and he's way further through the bosses than I am, which is pretty funny to me, but he's also very good at the game. So he's in that castle, whatever that one's called, because he's beaten Margaret already. I think the only boss I've actually beaten is like a dungeon boss that looked like a little cat thing. He didn't come over here. Maybe we can glintstone pebble him. Ares says, if you go to the site of grace, this edge is on the end of this bridge to the right. Oh, to the right. If you go to the site of grace, edge is on the end of the bridge to the right. Oh, so I'm on the wrong side right now then? I missed. This is for you. No, apparently it's not. Okay, I guess I can't hit him. No, don't go around there. Dang it. Bonk. I finished the game in 60 hours with 128, level 128, so I can give you some advice. At the end, you are at the... There's a stupid emoji thing. I can't see the... I can't actually see the chat. What the chat says here. At the end, you are at start off the bridge. So, okay. So I'm at the right end. You said it's on the right-hand side of the bridge, though? Which is where I just was. Maybe if I go closer to the bridge, stand over here. Light says, I've beaten this game over 10 times already, including some other Souls games. When I started, I was absolutely horrible, but eventually got better at it. Yeah, I mean that's awesome. 10 times is a lot, and I could see like how people would want to play this game multiple times. It's really cool, and especially once you're good at it, wanting to like challenge yourself and do different things. And like personally, you know, when I started, I had played one of the Dark Souls games through like the tutorial section or like just the beginning kind of boss fight or whatever, just to get a feel for it, and I was really, really bad. And then when I started this game, it was the same. Like I would just die to like everybody, and yeah. So, am I better now than I was? I absolutely am. Am I good at the game? I would not say that I'm good at the game. I don't know why you can't hit this guy with range stuff. It's very strange to me. No, don't go around. Yeah. No. Why would you do that? I'm really tempted to look this up and make sure that I'm not doing it wrong, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. It's slow, unfortunately, but it is funny watching how frequently I die and how bad I am. It is on brand, I'll say that. Let's stand right close to this tree. See if this helps. The thing I'm trying to work on as far as like getting better at the game, obviously not this particular moment, but is using more than just like light attack all the time. I tend to just spam light attack against guys. Which if you were watching me fight the wolves, you'd have seen that. I know there's a lot more to the game than that. Go to the poison side of the bridge, and when the bridge ends, turn right. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, and then, oh, okay. Okay, well now I gotta get past this guy in a manner that will allow me to do that. Which I do not rightly know how I'm going to accomplish that. I don't think I'm going to be able to sneak past him since I'm just like out in the open. If you are interested in spells, I have some advice for you. There are some ruins at the center of Limgrave to the west of the Mistwood. After the small boss is a merchant who sells sorceries. There are some ruins in the center of Limgrave to the west of the Mistwood. Okay. Let's take a really quick look at a map here while we wait for this guy to wander back over. So Limgrave is this area, right? Oh, is it the Waypoint Ruins you're talking about with Sorceress Sellen? Because I think I just found that like really recently. Which is funny because I'd been by there before, but had sort of just missed. Alright, we're going to just make a dash for it here. Yeah. And then we're going to hook hard right and hope he tries to follow me off the bridge. Oh, don't push me off. I feel like that worked in reverse. Sorcery she sells are pretty good for early game. Cool, yeah, thanks, Light. I have been to her. I think I only bought like one thing from her so far. That is the place I need to go, but everything costs a lot, right? And I'm always trying to like figure out, well, what should I spend my money on or the runes on? And so I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. Try a couple times, it will be okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Is there a place is there a point of grace on this side of the bridge that I can use to do the same thing? Oh, this is not what I want out of life. Oh, now I'm just gonna die. What? Why is there so much poison here? Oh man, this is okay. This is not at all what I was expecting to accomplish in this little run that I did here. So that kind of answers my question in the sense that I probably will not be finding a I'll probably not be finding a point of grace over here that's going to let me do what I want, starting off on this side of the thing. All right. Yes, thank you. Once again, I would just like to take this time to remind you that the title of this stream is 100% accurate. Did you kill the biggest dragon called Keller? I'm guessing I did. Is that the one that just kind of lies there and you punch him in the tail a bunch? I killed him a couple times, but then I screwed up the timing and he disappeared for good. Oh yeah, Light's agreeing. He doesn't attack, but he gives you lots of runes. Yeah, he was super good. I'm disappointed that I screwed up the respawn on it because I would have liked to kill him a couple more times. Just because it's, I don't know. I mean, some people I'm sure would say it's cheating, but I really want to just use the sword that I found, and I need like a lot more runes before I can do it. Sorry, and like you said, the traps, the enemies lay traps on the ground that poison you. Okay, I didn't even see them, which I guess is what threw me off. Sometimes you can sort of see the traps where there's like a little stone sword sticking out of the ground, or the fingers of one of those big hands is like sticking up around the item that you think you're gonna get. But in this case, I didn't see anything, so maybe I just need to go poke around and look a little more carefully. Alright, let's go till nighttime and try this guy again. It is probably a good idea to look up a small guide for this boss. Only takes about a minute, and sure beats dying over and over again. Yeah. I did think about that. I'm going to give it one more try here, and if it doesn't work, then I'll reevaluate things. Ooh, hello. I'm going to say that it didn't work. All right. Give me a minute to figure this out. Knights Cavalry. A minute. I got a 1 minute video here to watch.
Welcome to Uggle's channel. Thanks for watching today. Let's talk about a cheese, the Knights Cavalry and Lent. All Knights Cavalry cheeses. And I've said that in the past on some other ones, but I think this is truly the easiest one. So all you have to do is go from the waypoint, head down the bridge, and jump up on this little tree branch here. Once you're on this tree branch, just simply get your bow and arrow out and fire one single arrow off to hit the knight on his horse. Once you hit him, he is aggroed and he'll start coming towards you, and he won't ever be able to hit you on your little limb right here. All you have to do is get out your Rotten Breath, or if you want to use a different spell, that's fine as well. Just simply get out your best spell and begin to continue hitting him as he continues to run around the base of your limb. Oh. It is so easy to do this. It's like the easiest cheese of all, because he can't hit you in any form.
Well, that's not the one we're looking for. 46 seconds. This is more like it. Okay. Oh. Alright, we're going to try it that way. Sorry, okay, I'm back. Alright, Ayers, looks like you're ready here. So, hey, thanks for the well-wishing, the good luck. Same to you, man. I don't know what you're up to today, but all the best. Rock Lee asked what boss I'm on. I haven't even beaten Margit yet, so... but I don't know if that's necessarily the question you're asking. The Knights Cavalry boss is the one I'm currently messing around with, trying to defeat without actually fighting, because I was told that it's something you can do. And he is here on the map, so just north of Len's Rise, Point of Grace. And what? I don't know what that does. Multiplayer. Oh, multiplayer. Okay. Which, you know, in the big picture, the map is over here on the west side. I think this area is maybe called Caelid. Okay. We are going to pass time until nightfall. And we are going to try this one more time. No, what? Oh man, I just hit like all the wrong buttons there. I don't think I could have done that any worse than I did. That was amazing. Okay. Nope, not what I want out of life. Oh, come on. Oh. Oh, man, I don't even know what to say here. This is just not working for me. So apparently, if I do this, and then I come over here... Alright, I have a plan. We'll see if it works. Try fleeing. Thank you. That's very helpful. I don't really have a lot to say here. I do think that whether I'm successful or not successful with this attempt, I'm probably going to call it after this. Might be back later today. I don't know, but I got a bunch of stuff I got to do today. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is not what I want. We're just going to run up here. Oh, he's on top of me. Okay. Oh. It didn't work. I really thought he had run around by then. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into cheesing this guy out when I could probably have legitimately farmed the same number of runes by now. But, you know, whatever. Okay. Well, like I said, I'm going to call it there and figure this out. Maybe spend some time figuring out how to beat this guy. And if it gets too frustrating, you could do something else. Yeah, I totally agree. And that's probably what I am going to do. But unfortunately, I'm out of time for streaming right now. So it's that something else is going to have to happen at another time. So, but that's cool, man. Thanks for the advice. Thanks for hanging out. It's nice to have some comments to read and have someone to chat to while I'm playing. Yeah, and with that, I bid you all a fond farewell.